is it. We're live. Welcome to Viva La Coin. I am one half of the dynamic duo over here, and will be serenading you with my voice over the course of our weekly videos. And grumpy old man Drew, working the magic in the editing room, will be on the live streams with me. We cannot thank you enough for giving us your time and jumping on the channel because boy, do we have a lot to unpack. As far as what's going on in the world in general, I feel like we're all bombarded by news nonstop about the economy, about the pandemic, about everyone's financial situations. Well, right now, there's an even larger financial undertaking going on in the cryptocurrency and decentralized finance space. And what we want to do with this channel is to be able to discuss that with everyone in a way that you may not see in the mainstream media, or in a way that others may not understand it, so that we can all be a part of this space together. Now, one disclaimer I want to throw out just at the beginning is that by no means am I or Drew financial advisors. We're not. I can't tell you with full certainty what is going to happen, nor will I. I'll only report what other people that are qualified to make those predictions think, and I'll speculate myself, but never listen to me. I spent most of my life completely dirt broke, so odds aren't in our favor right now. This is more or less education so that you can have a foothold to go and do your own research and to build upon what we discuss here as you make your way into the cryptocurrency and decentralized spaces. And ultimately, we intend to expand and learn and grow together. So with that being said, taking a broader look at where we need to start, it is difficult to pick. How do you pick where to start? We have 10 years of compounded information that has never been done before, never been seen before, that most people don't understand, and a just collage of news articles and updates every single day in the space and what's happening. So ideally, what we want to do in starting this channel is put up a couple baseline videos for you guys involving more simplistic questions. If you already know these topics, that's okay. It's nice to have a refresher, and more traffic to that page and sharing it with people you know may benefit them. But we're going to cover simple topics right off the bat. What is blockchain? What is Bitcoin? And what is decentralized finance in general? And what does that mean moving forward for everyone? Ultimately, I've been in this space for a bit. I was actually part of the previous bull run in a much smaller capacity, but I was still investing the money that I had, and I had to sell everything because I was broke and I had to pay bills. So Drew will constantly remind me every now and then about the Bitcoin that I sold back in 2017, and it haunts me to this day. But we have another shot, and it is never too late to get into this space. And for once, thanks to a series of circumstances, such as the pandemic and the complete shutdown of the economy and our increased money printing, the blatant fraud or the manipulation of the stock market with the GameStop individuals and what you saw unfold there, and everyone else in other countries moving into cryptocurrency to get away from the US dollar. We're finally to the point where I feel as though putting this content out is going to be applicable and people are going to want to learn about it. And I hope that yourself or anyone else that you know that can benefit from this has been looking for outlets where you can find information to help strengthen your understanding of it. And the only thing that I'm going to point out and share with you here is we are just at that point where the cryptocurrency space is now a $1.5 trillion market. And what I mean by that is all the cryptocurrencies combined and all of the different projects going on total $1.5 trillion. And when you think about how incredible that is, when just a few months ago in November, it was only at $500 billion. And in the decentralized finance space specifically, which is a little bit newer, it has gone up 80 times since this time last year. It's never too late to get into this space. We're all still early, and I'm eager to learn alongside of you and to tell you everything that we know and uncover as much as we can moving forward. For the longest time, I was searching for a meme that described what it was like to try and talk to people about Bitcoin or DeFi, when most people just didn't seem to really care. They didn't know it could have any impact on their life. Visa didn't just announce that they're going to partner up with everyone and make it a part of their day to day. And to be honest, this popped up and it was perfect. I really do feel like that guy from Bird Box, just prying people's eyes open, just trying to say, hey, like, I understand it's a little bit daunting, it's a little bit tough to comprehend, but just take the time to learn about it. And just all of the information that the banks put out, that the media puts out, the misleading while they buy it, behind the scenes. It really needs to come to light so that people can understand what they can do right now to make a difference in their life moving forward in crypto. And that's exactly what we want to touch on. We go through this. We're open to answer any questions, and we're also open to learning and reconstructing our ideas of this space. It's always evolving, it's always updating, and it's always important to know what we don't know. So we'll spend the time and do the research and be as thorough as we can, and we'll bring that back to you as quickly as possible so that you can stay in the know. And ultimately, I cannot be clear enough how thankful I am for you joining us on this journey, and I'm looking forward to putting out content with you. And as always, it's not just about the profits, it's about the financial revolution as a whole. So Viva La Coin, welcome to the channel.